play some TOEJAM and Earl. Let's see how this goes. This is probably going to go horrible, but we'll see. You never know. Might beat it on the first try. Thank you for the welcome back. All right, or Just Earl. That's what we're doing. Just Earl. Chris, what's up, man? Welcome in. Has anyone else come in since I was away? Stay Puff, welcome in. What's up, man? How many crotches does TOEJAM have? I've never thought about it. Let's not think about it. Let's not go there. Catman, thank you for the hug. Chris, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. YGY, what's up, man? Welcome in. You guys are just in time. We're just starting on a random world. All right, here we go. Oh, God. All right, let's pick up some free presents. If anyone does not know how to play this game and you have questions, feel free to ask me. I will be glad to tell you. Because I did grow up with this game as a kid. I didn't finish it when I was a kid. I couldn't. But I beat it on stream finally, but that was with playing as TOEJAM, who's the better character. Playing as Earl is terrible. It's awful. You don't want to do it. Mixer can use his day off making more rage reels. I might do that. It's time to make more rage reels. It really is. I have not done rage reels in a while, and I believe it is time for new ones. We have like 20 something up right now that I can go through, but probably have enough clips for like 40 more. How to get to hard mode? Just play Earl, DJ. That's all you gotta do. Pick Earl, and it's automatic hard mode. I'm a big fan of this game, but you already know what you're getting into with Earl. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna suffer. That's what's gonna happen. Why is Earl hard mode? Because he's slower. He moves slower, which means avoiding enemies and getting out of bad situations is about 40 to 50% harder with Earl due to his shitty slow speed. All right, no ship pieces on this level. We just got to get the hell out of here. Remember that first stage is a secret if you get across the water? Yep. If I can get a way to cross the water, I'm going to go back to stage 1, and we're going to go get an extra life there. You need that badly. You need every life you can get your hands on in this game. This game starts out very peaceful and serene like this, and then it devolves into a nightmare of absolute hell. It tricks you. This game is very good at tricking you. What's the aim of this game? Collecting stuff. You have to find all the ship pieces so they can escape the planet and go back to their own planet. And once you find them all, the game's over. I guess we could get the telephone. That will uncover some tiles on the map. So, so there's no ship pieces on this level. The game tells you if there are, and then the objective is just get to the end of the level by finding the elevator, and the elevator was uncovered right there on that tile. So we could either go straight to the elevator now, or I could explore the level and try and get some more presents and stuff, which I'm gonna do. Insane, welcome in. This game rocks. Only beat this despite playing it a ton growing up. I did not beat it as a kid. I was only able to beat it on stream as an adult. I could not beat this as a kid, even with TOEJAM, even with my friend. Sane, thank you so much for the 44 months, man. And yes, you can be the TOEJAM to my Earl. I beat it on stream with TOEJAM. He's so much better character. Earl is so slow. See, I can't even, dude, this is terrible right here. This is level 2 and they're doing this kind of crap, really? I can't even get through. He's gonna knock me off. I can't even get past this because of where it's a random world, so it's RNG. Cool, back to level 1. That's what happens if you get knocked off, by the way. You go to the previous level. Yeah, what happens when you fall? You go back a level, but so you have to walk back to where the elevator is and you go back up. Healer, you need to try this game at some point. This is a very difficult game to play through. I think you would like it. And Link, welcome in. What's up, Link? Good to have you in. Good to have Sane in. There's a lot of people that probably played this game as a kid that did not finish it. I was among them. Already off to a rough start. Hey, when that happens with this classic, yeah, already looking a little iffy real early on. Wait, we see TOEJAM's plumber crack. Yeah, yeah, this is yeah. Yeah, see? I'm surprised like that wasn't brought up more, Trick. I'm surprised. TOEJAM is a much more regular, he's like just an alien dude with like 3 legs. Earl's just a big chunky looking dude that looks kind of a little bit human maybe, I don't know. You play as Earl? Okay, you want to play as a hard mode? You pick Earl on a first playthrough. He's slower. You want to pick a harder character, this is what you do. See, it doesn't really matter right now. This is early in the game. The enemies are not strong. They're weak and they're slow. So it doesn't really matter right now. But later in the game, once we get into some deeper levels, there will be some problems. There's a pizza right there. I'm not going to get that. Presents are... Okay, so you have presents, and you don't know what they are until you open one, and it can be something really good, or it could be something that literally will kill you instantly. So it's very dangerous to do anything with presents unless you get desperate. Or you can find a guy that will identify presents for you, but you have to pay money for that. Mailbox, you can buy others, you can buy stuff here. I don't want to buy anything. I don't know how to get out of this. Okay, so you press B. I haven't played this in years. I gotta remember what the controls are. At least you get one more life. Yeah, I gotta drop back down to the bottom to get that extra life. That's a huge secret, but you need it bad. How many continues in this? 0! 0 continues in this game. You start with 3 lives. You run out of lives, you're done. But you can get extra lives in a couple of specific spots. So yeah, you get a couple extra lives from leveling up. It's got experience points like an RPG you get for exploring. And you run out of lives, game's over. So it's a force 1 credit clear. And like I said, it starts kind of easy like this, and it reveals its evil nature a little bit further down the road. All right, I guess we'll get the phone again. Like that really matters at this point. We know how to get out of the... Yeah, see, it didn't do anything. There's another $1. All right, we need money. Money will, if we can find the Identify Man, we can learn what presents do without opening them and dying. You start with bonus high tops for those. I'll let you run faster for like 45 seconds. Very good present. Pay money, and I'll play Russian roulette with my Christmas presents instead. That's what this game does, literally. There is a present that kills you when you open it. It straight up kills you, and you lose a full life for it. It's bullshit. And there's also another present that scrambles all the presents, so any you've identified, it unidentifies them all and changes everything. If you open that late in the game, you're kind of screwed. Every level is randomly generated if you pick random game like I did, yes. So this is like what do the kids call it? Roguelike, like modern games. So every time you play, it's going to be different. That's what I picked. I picked a random game. If you pick a fixed game, everything's the same every time. But if you pick random, you don't know what you're about to run into. That's kind of part of the fun of this game. A little bit revolutionary for its time, I guess you could say. By the way, if you get on the road, you walk faster. Not sure I should open presents for levels and lives. Only when you get desperate, man. Don't just do it randomly. You will pay for it. All right, we have, I think, 3 of this present now. I'm tempted to open it. All right, let's open this and find out what it is. Yuck. Okay, it was bad food. Okay, so now it's identified because I opened it. So food can be good or bad. And that time it just happened to be bad. Goofy game, remember this one? Yeah, it's a very goofy game too. Wizard, that's a good NPC. He'll heal you if you give him $1. I'm not gonna waste money on that right now because we don't need to. I'm not very hurt. We could eat the pizza right here instead and get my health back, see? Health is back. And there's food right up there, but I'm not going to go for that because we don't need it. I might end up having to drop to previous levels later on anyway just to get health back. The fog of war and ship pieces are horrific, Monica. Exactly. That's what makes this so hard. Lots of roaming around, but you do get a really good map that uncovers as you go, so that helps immensely. Piece of pie, we don't want that. Hula girl, very bad. Stay away. Don't want to get near hula girls, you start accidentally doing the hula. You'll see it right here. And that stuns you. So if there's other enemies on the screen when you're doing that, you get hit. And it's stupid. All right, we just leveled up. Now I'm a doofus. And I have more maximum health. So yeah, you want to level up. It's like an RPG. You get that from just exploring. You get like 1 experience point per tile you uncover. The jet boots are really good if you use them in a good spot. My friend was always too scared to use them, but I like them if you can find a nice wide open spot. This game was really ahead of its time. Yeah, the roguelike thing saying is crazy. Every time you play this, it's different. So you get a fresh gameplay every single time you pick random world with this. That is kind of nuts for such an old game. Slowing down this game is the worst. Yeah, and playing as Earl is the worst part about it. All right, we're gonna have $7 now. That's good. See the money amount in the bottom left corner of the screen? That's important. Enemies are unusual too. Yeah, this is supposed to be like Earth. There's like random devils and hamsters and wheels running around. It's kind of insane. I don't know why they went with this, but I guess they had to have some random enemies. I bet you and Bacon did some good playthroughs of this back in the day, Sane. I bet you guys had fun with it. This and Comic Zone are my favorite Genesis games. I love the Genesis synth and both games had good tunes. I haven't played Comic Zone yet, Ryan. I've got to. That's a game I rented as a kid, and I just wanted it to be a beat 'em up, and it's not. It's more complicated than a beat 'em up, and it kind of frustrated me because you have to do stuff with a rat and all kinds of other stuff. And I was like, I don't want to do the rat. I just want to fight stuff. But no, it's more complicated. I need to do Comic Zone. That's a game I had a bad experience with as a kid, and I need to revisit that and actually finish it. Because I didn't get anywhere. It's hard. It's a hard game. Comic Zone is tough. Played as a kid and never beat it. Comic Zone is amazing and extremely tough. Yeah, I got to do it. That's one of those games that everybody talks about on Genesis that I played very briefly as a kid due to rental. And I thought the concept was cool. I just wanted it to be a beat 'em up, but it's there's a lot more going on than just beat 'em up in that game. But I'm trying to tell my freaking 5-year-old or 8 or 9-year-old self that when I rented it. Mom, the game's cheating. I used to say that about Battletoads all the time. Love Comic Zone. It's great as hard. Has no continue, no lives. Yeah. Exactly. Oops, too many. All right, too many presents. All right, I guess I'll risk opening something. I just got an extra life. Holy freaking crap, that was a miracle. I just got an extra life from the random box. You know how rare that is? Wow. There's like a 5% chance or less of that, and we just got an extra life. Because that can be like any present. It's very risky to do that. I probably shouldn't have even done it. That was pure luck. By the way, the mailbox can also be a monster, but thankfully it doesn't happen until later levels. All right, we're gonna go to stage 4 now. Comic Zone is kind of is bad, kind of not a lot, but most people love Comic Zone. Just notice this TOEJAM is on vacation. I wish TOEJAM was here. He's way better than freaking Earl. We just saw Video Game Magic. Yeah, you saw good RNG. We'll do Comic Zone, don't worry, we'll get to it. There's an indie sequel for this game called Back in the Groove. Yeah, I bought that, Jorgul, a while back. I think I bought it before I started streaming. Ship piece on this level. Okay, we gotta find the ship piece. So that's something we have to do before we move on. We have to, that's a requirement to beat the game. So we have to search the level and find the ship piece. All right, we're full on presents again. Should I dare open something? I got to. What's this? Spring shoes. Okay, that's a good one. It's usually not a good idea to open presents real often, but when I fill up on presents, I'm like, you know what? Oh my God, Carrot Man. All right, this is good. Now we can pay money to identify presents. All right, what do we want? What's suspicious looking? Everything. Let's try this one. Rain cloud sucks. You don't want that. This one. Fudge Sundae. That's a great present. This costs money to do this, by the way. I can only do it twice more. This one. Ah! Total bomber! Screw you! That kills you in one. That kills you. Okay, good. All right, now we never have to open that. All right, what else? How about the box? Unfall, that's a good one. That moves you back up a level. All right, let's get out of this. Let's drop that present. You can drop presents. Drop total bummer. Gone. Never pick that up and get it. All right, where is the carrot dude? What level is this on? This is on stage 4 on the far left side. I'm gonna write that down in case we get more money and can identify more presents. So we're gonna write this down. Carrot guy. This is on 4 far left. This is important to keep track of. Not expect Carrot Man to be the present identifier. Yeah, just some random guy in a carrot suit is the guy that identifies your presents. I know, so random and ridiculous, but that's the identify guy. He's the best NPC you can find in the game. Notes are coming out. Yeah, I got my paper and pencil. Such a pro, you deserve that extra life. No, Cruddas, I don't. Thank you for the hug. I don't deserve anything. But this is a great run now, and maybe we have a chance to beat this game on this run. Don't bet on it, but there's a chance. Yeah, I'm taking notes just like that. That's a good emote, by the way, Dread Alien, of Emmys. The notes. Jax, that's good too. Battletoad's taking notes. Oh, shark in the water. All right. It'll do the Jaws theme sometimes. We haven't found anything yet here. No elevator, no present. I mean, no ship piece yet, and that's okay. You can swim in the water, but it's very risky because your health starts going down. Identifying presents, you miss out on experience, though. It's better than dying. I know you get like 2 experience points per present you open. It's better than dying. All right, is there anything over here? That's a dead end. All right, keep going right. So experiment a few controls for Atari 5200 emulation. No, lurking's fine, man. There's nothing wrong with a good lurk. That's a good notes as well, Fell Sorcerer. Look at all these. I need to create a notes one for me. I need something like doing notes because I write stuff down all the time. Oh, found it. Okay, good. Only like 9 more to go. Yeah, only like 9 more pieces to go. Got a long way. Oh, we got the Cupid. That's terrible. If that hits you with an arrow, it reverses your controls. You don't want that to happen, especially when there's other enemies around. You get screwed and you take a death. Nothing over there. Music's good though. Oh, we found Santa! And Santa saw me. He's out of here. Yep. You can get free presents from Santa if you sneak up on him. Santa's done. All right, he might show back up on the level though. All right, don't mess with me, Hula Girl, please. Majin Bupid. Kind of looks that way, right, Pigeon? Never do it. Gave only 2 experience per present. Yeah, it's not much. If you're trying to open presents for experience, you're probably going to run into some bad things. All right, is there anything over? Nothing over there. All right, we got to find the elevator and get out of here. Man, finding that total bummer present, that's a big deal. Now we got to identify the randomizer present. And there's enough money to do the identify man again. Okay, good. He was on this level, so we're going to have to walk all the way back over there and identify. That's important. I've never played a Cool Spot game, not one. Never played Cool Spot. I know it's on Genesis and Super Nintendo, and I believe it's on my list, so we'll play them at some point. There's the elevator. All right, we should probably look around a little bit more. These are still easy levels, by the way. There's very little threat at the moment. The threat comes fairly soon. Candy cane, that'll give a little bit of hit points back. That's good. The roguelike player's credo, always expect the unexpected. In these kind of games, yes. Cupid wouldn't mess with Sane at all. He just flipped the controller around. I know, you can't do that to Sane. No, that wouldn't work. All right, I guess we could open a present. Are you serious, game? I opened the random present and got a rain cloud. Are you serious? I might as well open this one too and get some experience. Rain cloud's bad, it just drains your health. Unfall is good. We don't have that present yet. I'm gonna take damage now because of this crap. Yeah, I'm losing health. And there's a present behind the hamster wheel. Wizard Without Reason, how you doing today? I hope your day's going good. I'm trying to get to the present. I have too many. All right, we're gonna have to use food. All right, they got some health back. Do we know what that present is yet? Nope, don't know. Might be something good, might be something horrible. All right, this is good. We're in a pretty good situation here. We don't need the mailbox. I check the map all the time. It's good. You wouldn't think a game's basically an ad for soda would be good, as far as we've got 2 Cool Spot and Pepsi Man. I have played a spot game on NES. It was like checkers or something. Like some weird checkers game. I'm gonna open a present. All right, what did that do? I don't even know what that did. Did that do anything? I don't even know what that did! It seemed to do nothing. I've never seen that before. Open a present, nothing happens. Says Earl's a doofus. He is. He is a doofus, and he's terrible in this game. Stellar, you did a workout? Awesome, man. I do some working out, a little bit of working out every day. Yeah, we're doing a run with Earl on TOEJAM and Earl because I beat it with TOEJAM and it's way easier with him, but Earl is terrible because of how slow he is. Thank you for the GGs on Karnov. That was a good game. And now we're a Poindexter. What the, does anybody know what a Poindexter is? I've heard that terminology before, but I don't know what it is. Is it something good or bad? Is it like a dork or a geek or something like that? I don't know. If you know what it is, you can tell me. A super nerd. Okay, super nerd. Let's see what this is. Inner tube! Good present. Okay, good. Now we can go in the water. Good present here. How many inner tubes do we have? We have another one. Actually, we have 2. Okay, that's good. Poindexter is a derogatory term for a nerd. All right. I've never like heard anybody use that terminology for real. Hey, Poindexter! I've never heard that. Let's see what this is. Promotion? That's really rare too. All right, we're finding some good stuff. All right, we're gonna save that until I level up again, because that like gives you a full level's worth of experience points. Yeah, we're gonna save that for later. Dude, this is a great run. Holy shit. I'm finding some good swords. I have played Yo-Noid. I hate that game. Yeah. I do not like that Yo-Noid game at all. I think it's terrible. This is my opinion, though. What do I know? I don't know much. All right, we're going to keep exploring a little bit longer. I could go back to the bottom now and get another extra life if I really wanted one, but we're not going to do that yet. Do you mean to play the PC remake reboot? Yeah, I'd like to try it. Hopefully it's got like a hard mode. Kind of like this. Deathmerk! Welcome in, man. I'm a few ranks below a Poindexter. No, you're not. No, you're not. Muji, welcome in. I don't like that Yo-Noid game. Take the pizza eating contest out of it and put real bosses in, and then it's a good game. But that pizza eating contest thing, I hate that. That like ruins the game for me. Otherwise, the game's fine. All right, another shit piece. Maybe I'm misremembering, but you could buy the game Yo-Noid from actual Domino's. I have no idea. Was that a thing? We hardly ever ate Domino's pizza back in the day. Oh, great. The lady with a shopping cart. Yeah, look how I can barely get away from her because Earl sucks. Earl is bad. Don't be Earl. If you play this game, pick TOEJAM. He's way better. Unless you're Healer, and you can pick Earl. More babies and crap. Okay. Do we have room for another present? No. And I'm scared to get it, so I'm just going to leave it. I really want to open a present so we can pick that up, but I don't think it's worth it. Nope, telephone. Who is it? Booger Man on Genesis. I've never played that, Jax. What do you think about that game? You like it? Is it hard? All right, we got the Mad Doctor. That's another bad enemy. Enemies are starting to get a little more dangerous. The further you get in this game, the more dangerous it gets. Who's in the shopping cart? Dan Kitchen. Clearly. Whining and crying about making another bad game. Do we want that? I'm tempted. Let's find out what this is. Oh, we got rose bushes. That's a good item. So now we can grow rose bushes out of my ass. Perfect. All right, so rose bushes, you can like put them in the way of enemies and enemies can't go through them. It's a good item. I guess we'll get that. Yeah, he stabbed me with a freaking drill. I have not played Castle Quest, but I have it sitting over here somewhere. I have Castle Quest around here somewhere, but no, I haven't actually like played it yet. Was Booger Man in Clay Fighter? No, Mr. Frosty, it was in Clay Fighter and some clown, and yeah, I played that before. I kind of like Clay Fighter. A lot of people don't like that game. I think it's fine. It's good. TMNT Arcade had a coupon for Pizza Hut. I never used mine. I never used mine. My coupon is still is still where it originally was in the manual. So I never used my original coupon for that game. I should show up at a local Pizza Hut with that coupon and be like, hey, you still take this? It's like it voided in like 1992. But if I worked there, I'd be like, yeah, we're doing this. Booger Man was playing for Clay 3D at our call, but didn't make it in. Okay. I've never played Booger Man, but I put it on my list. I think Jax recommended it at some point like years ago, and I threw it on my list. So yeah. Shut up, baby. All right, we found the elevator. We gotta find the egg. We gotta find the shit piece. Capcom made Yo-Noid. I think that's Capcom's worst game they ever made is Yo-Noid. It wasn't originally a Noid game. It was some Japanese ninja game. And they changed it to Yo-Noid for the American release, and it's basically the same game. It's just got a different sprite. Glove likes Yo-Noid. All right, some of you guys actually like that game. It's hard to believe. I can't stand it. Like I said, get rid of the pizza eating contest and make it like boss fights, and it's fine. You die in one hit from everything in that game, too. That's kind of obnoxious, but it's tolerable. Just the pizza thing. There is a game called Booger Man. You know what it says on the cover, Trick? It says a pick and flick adventure. I did not make that up. Look it up on Google. Booger Man, Sega Genesis. You'll see it. It's a guy that throws boogers at people. It's kind of insane for... like, a lot of games were more censored back then, but not that one. That one just went off the deep end with nonsense. Where is the thing? Let me guess. It's probably over here. I gotta walk all the way over there to get it. Oh, my God. Jack streamed it. Yeah, it's real. The 90s were gross. The 90s were very unique. That was a unique time in history. All right, we don't know what that is. I've got $6. Oh, that's because I opened the present that freaking had... I opened the jackpot present. That's why. Okay, so I need to, like, use something. We should just get rid of spring shoes. They're not very good. I'm gonna get rid of spring shoes. All right, so now I need to go all the way back to the right. That's gonna take a minute to get over there. I think it's actually a pretty good game, Booger Man. Jax likes it. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna stream it at some point. Astro Axel, welcome in. What's going on? Optimus, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good day. We're doing some TOEJAM and EARL here. I got a great run going that I don't deserve. This run is epic, and I deserve none of it, and it's going really well. I like how this map, it looks like it's from Mother 1. I need to play that off stream sometime. That's where that Ness kid came from. See, when I was playing Smash on N64, I was like, who the hell is this Ness boy, and why is he in the game? Why does he deserve to be with Mario and Link and all these characters? What did he do to deserve this? I didn't know he was from a famous RPG series. I had no idea. I was like 17 then, and like Earthbound was not very well known. Now it is, but back then it really wasn't. But I learned where Ness was from Earthbound, and I was finally like, oh, so that's where that kid came from. Okay, fascinating. You're doing really well. That's good, Astro. I'm glad you were on the other day. I was working. I didn't get to stop by, but I saw that you were on. Where is this thing we're looking for? This game can really... This is hurting my thumb, too. Love Booger Man. It's a little trolly, but fun. Yeah, it's almost like just a decent Genesis platformer. Random says a lot of us felt that way when we saw Ness as a secret character in Smash. Yeah, we were like, who the hell is that? Why is this little boy here? What did he do to deserve to be in this game? Glad to even know. Yeah, I try and check on Twitch like all throughout the day, even if I can't stop by. I like to see who's on. Oh my God, look at this. Oh God, mailbox! Oh my God! Now I can't get to the present! Is that the kid from the Nintendo Power comic? No, that's Nestor. Someone else. That is someone completely different. Nestor. I'm gonna have to go around. I'm not getting near that son of a bitch. That is horrifying. If you don't know that's coming up, Trick, then a lot of people will just walk up to the mailbox thinking, oh, it's just a regular mailbox. No, and then the monster will get you, and it does massive amount of damage. So you gotta watch out for that. That's something that comes with just playing this game a lot. Oh, more money. Okay, good. More money, that's important. How many unidentified presents do we have? 1, 2, 3. All right, that's good. Man, this run's good. If I could identify the randomizer, we might beat this game. I haven't taken a death yet. I have 5 lives. All right, we just found another piece of the ship. You find them all, you beat the game. Earthbound worth a lot of money. Sadly, I don't own it. I wish I did. I'm gonna play it. I guess I'll have to play it on the emulator off stream sometime. That's fine. But everybody talks about what a great RPG and stuff it is, and I love RPGs, so it'd be right up my alley. Enjoy talking to NPCs and exploring the world a bit to enjoy Earthbound since the battle system is nothing special. I'd probably like it anyway. If I had to guess, I would probably like that game. I like a good slow-paced RPG off stream. All right, this is a problem. I had that mailbox monster. All right, now we got bees. All right, that's bad. Maybe if I go left, it'll connect to land. Sometimes that happens. I want to play Earthbound. I did Mother 3. What'd you think about Mother 3, Astro? Did you like it? Did you think that was a good RPG? Because I know a lot of people like prefer the first one. Oh, there's nothing over here. It's a freaking dead end. Oh, God. Now I gotta go all the way back around with Earl. Oh, my God. Awful. It was amazing? Okay. I guess I'll have to play all 3 of them then. Hot takes about turn-based in here. I love turn-based. Turn-based are my favorite RPGs. Most people like action, everything now has to be action. No turn-based anything. Action or nothing. That's how the kids are today. I like turn-based. Earthbound is the second one. Okay, we'll see. I don't know all this stuff. That stuff didn't originally... Oh my God, leave me alone, lady! All right, what if I just go through the water? You can't keep up with me if I go this way. I don't know what that present is, by the way. I have no idea. Next time I level up, I'm going to use the promotion. I don't know what this is. I have too much stuff. I don't want to waste something good, though. All right, let me drop this for a second so I can see if I opened this before. Rose bushes, that's good, we want that. But I need the inner tube as well, so we need to go back and get it. But I don't have room for it! Should I open something I don't know what it is? No, do not. Don't you dare! It's so tempting, but I'm not gonna do it. We can just open rose bushes, yeah. You hate turn-based. I love it. I can't get enough of long turn-based RPGs. I won't stream them, but I do love them off stream. Did I see Alf? No, you didn't see anything, especially Alf. You like Castlevania? Link's talking my language. I like me some Castlevania as well. Enjoy turn-based off stream too. There's just something like cozy and chill and fun about turn-based. It really is. I love it. I like turn-based RPGs that last for like... Why am I sneezing? I've never seen that. Okay, well, have some rose bushes, lady. Persona? Oh, God. That's the one series I don't want to play. I can't look at the menus in that game. The menus and the particle effects and the flashiness, Persona makes my eyes bleed. I'll play the Final Fantasy, I'll play Trails, I'll play well, Ease isn't turn-based, but just anything but Persona. God, anything but that! Oh my God. It makes my eyes bleed. Like, you tell the character to attack and it looks like a K-pop concert goes off. I can't. I just can't. I'm gonna be hating, yes, I'm gonna be hating. Yes, hating is gonna happen when it comes to that, I'm sorry. All right, we need to use an item. Oh God, do I really want to use an item? I have to, man. I need to know what that is. We don't have that yet. I don't want to waste food, but then again, I'm gonna eat food. And then I'm gonna pick this up. I got a plan on how to get through this. I don't know if we'll make it, but I have a plan. I did finish Karnov. Penfold is a good game. Now we're doing a run of TOEJAM and EARL playing as Earl, which is basically hard mode. And I'm having a great run. I'm gonna be so disappointed if this run fails, because I might not get another chance to do a run this good. So, basically, it's really that good. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the beginning now. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. It's time to go back and get a free extra life. That's the way this works. We're gonna fall until we get back to level 1, and then we're gonna get a free life, and then it'll put me back up to stage 6 where we were. And Iron Ghost, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope your day's going good. I'm gonna hate on Persona more. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play, yeah, Expedition 33. That's more my, I'm gonna land right on the bad bread. Are you shitting me? I just landed on the bad food. The odds of that's like 1,000,000,000 to 1. All right, this is stage 4, so we can go identify stuff. I got to go all the way back to the left side of the screen, but it's worth it. How long are you going to hold the promotion gift for using it? Hyperthyroid, welcome in. I'm going to use it next time I level up. So that way we like skip a full experience level. So next time I go from Poindexter to whatever the next one is, I think it's like Dude or Peanut or something, then we're going to use it. That's my plan. That's usually the best time to use those. There's another present I don't have. Can you please stop doing the hula? Please. Asking really nice. All right, this other stuff. I'm gonna use food here just so we can pick that up. I really want to identify that randomizer. If we can do that, there's a good chance I'm gonna beat this. He-Man's getting to beat him up. Yeah, I saw. It looks really good. This game is silly. It basically is very silly. Hyperthyroid, how you doing today? This is a game that's very innocent looking in these early stages, but the hellish nightmare is yet to come. Trust me, there's going to be a hellish nightmare that we're going to run into with this. And you're going to see me get really mad. I'm going to rage at it. I'm going to lose my mind. Just peachy good. That's what I like to hear. Ness shouldn't have been on Earthbound. That's a hot take. Where's the carrot guy? He's supposed to be right there. He's gone. I wrote down carrot guy on stage 4 on the far left, and he's not there. Well, that's a big middle finger. I've never seen that happen. Dude, he just despawned. I'm calling bullshit on that one. Did you break the game? Apparently so, because that's not supposed to be able to happen. The carrot guy's gone. How did he was right here? I wrote down where he was, and he's not here. All right, well that makes things a little bit complicated. He knew I was coming clearly. He was like, yeah, it might actually beat the game. He-Man's getting a new movie, Dolph Lundgren Forever. Is he going to be in the new movie? No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not coming back. He jumped. Apparently he did. Where are you, carrot guy? Gone. He abandoned us. He's gone for good. All right, I'll just have to make do without it. He clearly knew I was coming. All right, we're gonna go back to the first level of the game. It'll warp me back to where I was in a minute, so don't worry. I don't have to go all the way back through this. Don't worry. Don't have to. We're gonna have to find another carrot guy later in the game, though. That's gonna be important. I can't believe he's not there. That's just a big pile of bullshit. All right, we're gonna go get the extra life. Carrot Man's gone. I don't know how that happened, but he's just gone. Wild Man, welcome in. How you doing today, man? Hope your day's going good. There's a free extra life down here, and I definitely need it. Van Damme should be in the new Street Fighter movie. Yeah, reprise his role as Guile on cocaine. I would fully support that. Hard to believe, isn't it? Watch the other one not be there either. Watch there be no more throughout the rest of the game. That would be incredible. Well, man, I'm doing good, man. I'm glad you are too. This run is good, but there's some bullshit being thrown at me, and I don't like that. All right, there's a present here. Do I know what the bag is? Do I know what this is? Rain cloud. Get rid of that shit. That's a bad present. All right, is there any other presents on the island? We'll get that experience point for getting this corner right here. All right, that's good. Another experience point to get over here. Yeah, I'm being this petty, getting 1 experience point for uncovering stuff. Oh, there's a new present here that we have not opened yet. What is that? We don't know? Don't know. Mortal Kombat would make sense. Pretty sure Johnny Cage was modeled after Van Damme. He was. He absolutely was. In fact, the original Mortal Kombat game was supposed to be like a Jean-Claude Van Damme fighting game. All right, so this nerd dude selling lemonade here, you buy lemonade here and he gives you an extra life from this nerdy dude. All right, give me my extra life. New Street Fighter Guile will have the actual Guile haircut. I'm stoked. But you know what? They should have done that originally. I still don't know why they didn't do that originally. Is this game as janky as it looks? No, this game's good. Back in the 80s, they used to put authentic cocaine in sweet tea, none of the high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, they also used to do that with Coke, like Coca-Cola. Cocaine was everywhere back in the day. You can also jump in the hot tub with the ladies, and you get health back if you need it, but otherwise there's no reason to. Not like they want Earl in the hot tub anyway, or the pool. All right, let's get out of here. There's some footage of Van Damme doing a bit of mocap for that game. That, I like that movie, despite what people think about it. I like that Street Fighter movie. It's very stupid and quotable. Cocaine, truly the taste of a generation. I know, right, Rydia? Welcome in, Rydia. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. We're playing some TOEJAM and EARL here. It's going pretty good. I can't complain. I don't know what that present. That's a fudge sundae, man. I gotta get that. I might just get rid of something to try and get that. I'm so tempted. I am so tempted. Don't open anything, you idiot. You're gonna ruin the game if you open stuff. Don't you dare open anything. Rydia, I hope your day's going good. Love that movie. For me, it was nothing but a Tuesday. Yeah, I like it when Zangief says, change the channel. That's my favorite quote from the movie. Surviving, how are you? Yeah, surviving here as well, basically. Same thing, it's got Mulan as Chun-Li. She's great. Oh, that's awesome. Freaking Mulan, that's awesome. That's the best Disney princess, by the way, is Mulan. Not really a princess. All right, I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. I don't even know what that present is. Let me drop this. I can see if I know what this is. This is a fudge sundae, which we need. I'm gonna keep that. This other stuff, I don't know. I don't know right now. All right, I'm way over here. I'm just gonna not get that for right now. We'll just leave it. I just don't want to risk opening a stupid present at this point. It's a princess in my eyes, mine too. Mulan's a great movie. Open everything? You're trying to make me lose, Johnny. You bet against me, didn't you, in the prediction? You want me to lose. It's not happening. Oh, not the mole! Oh, you're not stealing my promotion. I just leveled up. Now we're gonna level up again. Did it not work? I don't think it worked. Maybe I did it too early. No, it leveled up. Okay, we're a dude now. All right, mole, please leave me alone. We might have to use an item to get away from the mole. All right, I'm a dude now, and I got a bunch of health. Mixer's a peanut? Not anymore. Now I'm a dude. Mole is the worst enemy in the game, I think. We're gonna have to use bonus high tops. It's either that or loot. This thing steals your presents. This is the worst thing in the game. Do we know what that is? Food. All right, that might be good. Yeah, I like the Roadrunner noise. Mulan and then Belle. Those are both good choices. Who's the worst Disney princess? That's a dead end. Are you shitting me? Where's the exit? We need to find the exit. We're starting to run into worse enemies now. All right, there's the exit. Boogeyman! Oh shit, that's one of the worst enemies in the game. I saw the Boogeyman there, he's right there. All right, let's explore a little bit and then we'll get the hell out of here. All right, it's time to go. There's a Boogeyman at the elevator. That is terrible. It's one of the worst enemies. Zaylin, what's up, man? Welcome in. Cinderella? Oh no, not poor Cinderella. She didn't do anything wrong. Any of the modern ones. There we go. What's up, Zaylin? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Got to get away from the Boogeyman. That's one of the worst things ever. That's right, Johnny. Hell yeah. If you open something, I will never mention Persona again. I can't risk it. Okay, I'll just open something later and then you'll never mention Persona again. That sounds fair. So Zaylin, good to see you. I'm just talking bad about Persona, no big deal. It's like one of the most popular JRPG series ever, and I hate it with a burning, bloody passion. I know that's awkward coming from me, but I hate that series. Or at least the new games in it. Like the old ones are probably good, but the new ones are like a damn K-pop concert. I can't deal with that. Dude, you go to the menu and the menu is like wobbling. The hell is that shit? Yeah, I do me? Okay, that's good. We can have differing opinions. It's all good. Hot takes, right? Oh, Baba Yaga? Yeah, that's a monstrous creature in like Russian folklore, I believe. If I know what I'm talking about. Probably don't. Oh, we got $8. We gotta find the Carrot Man so badly. I'm on lunch. How's the game going? Hope you had a nice week. Yeah, it was a pretty good week. It wasn't too bad. I can't complain too much. There's another boogeyman right there. And bees. This is getting shitty. Things are starting to get a little bit shitty right now. I had a feeling things were not going to just keep going well in this. I am not in a good way right here with the bees. All right, we got to run. There's the boogeyman. I want the money too. I can't get to the money. The bees are in the way. God, this is a nightmare. I want that money! I got it. Oh my God. All right. I guess keep going right. All right, I got out of that somehow. Not the hula girl now! JP, man, have a good day at work. Yeah, we beat, what was the previous game we beat? I don't even remember. That was Karnov, yeah. Got Karnov beat. All right, another ship piece. Progress is happening. We're getting there, man. Still a very long way to go. Still have not taken a death yet. That's excellent. We got to find that carrot guy. It's a big deal. Oh, great. Tommy, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. This guy's just waiting for me. Level 7 boogeyman. Yeah, we already found. There was one on level 6 too. Huge threat. Hula girl just slinked out from behind the tree. They're terrible. You would think a hula girl would not be like a threatening enemy in a video game, but in this one they can get you killed real quick if there's one on the screen with other bad enemies. On their own, they're not so bad though. That was like a horror movie thing, wasn't it? Oh, you're just getting off work. Okay. Okay, I didn't read that properly. I thought you were heading off to work. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, don't go back to work. I'm trying to send you back. I'm sorry. Oh my God, this original walking simulator. There's a lot of walking in this game, but you get a really good map, though. That's the good part about this game is you get an excellent map. Man, I'm going to be crushed if we don't succeed on this run. I'm going to be just crushed. I could not ask for a better start. Is that a monster or is that a real mailbox? Is that what it is? Can I get in? Oh, oh my God! Here we go. All right, we got to identify randomizer. Okay, let's try this one. Doorway, that's a good item. What's this? Decoy, that's a good item. What's this? Icarus wings, that's excellent. Root beer, that's pretty good. All right, we didn't find the randomizer though. That sucks. All right, we're gonna write down carrot guy is, let me see where this is on the map. All right, this is bottom right. 7 bottom right. All right, we got a perfect clean run going here. Dude, I've been there times in random world where I encountered an entire island infested with only boogeymen. Me too, and that will end the game practically. That can just destroy the game immediately. This is not a monster. It can't be. Okay, there's other presents. We don't know what they are yet. Holy crap, I'm so happy with this run right now. I'm so happy. It could implode quickly, but right now we're in pretty good shape. Gotta find the way out of here. More money! We're gonna have $2 now. I can identify another present. All right, yes, I have 2 presents to identify. All right, we're gonna be able to get one of them. Is this game hard? This game is not hard in these earlier stages, but it gets brutally difficult to the point where you'll start hating this game later on down the road in it. But yeah, it hasn't really gotten hard yet. It will. Because the enemies you have to encounter are absolutely terrible. All right, what is this? Tomatoes. I still haven't found what I want. All right, now what? I guess we try going left, up and left, or just left. All right. Never use present without first identifying. It's very tempting, Crunchy, to open a present when you're full up, but It's really a terrible idea. I got into so much trouble just randomly opening crap as a kid in this game, but you really have to resist that temptation. Crunchy, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. Oh, we found Santa. All right. If you sneak up and scare Santa, he drops presents. So if you hold A down to tiptoe, and when he looks around, you stop moving. All right, we're gonna steal presents from Santa. He still doesn't even see me. Still doesn't see me. And he dropped presents. All right, what do you got for me, buddy? What do you got? Another fudge sundae. That's really good. All right, we're gonna drop this and get a fudge sundae. That silver present, I don't know what that is. That's food. I might want to get that. We got a bunch of good stuff in my inventory. A bunch of really good stuff. We could use root beer. Don't I have? Yeah, that gets some health back. You burp over and over. All right, and we got food. All right, we're in pretty good shape. Now you have to deal with the burping, but you get health back, so it's worth it. Yeah, you can get tomatoes, but they're not to eat. They're to throw at enemies. I think it's raining outside. Either that or my air conditioner's exploding. Santa, how did you see me? Bullshit! I was not even moving. All right, we'll just keep going left. I don't know what that present is. We haven't unwrapped it yet. Boogeyman! Air conditioner's making a lot of noise. It's kind of scaring me. Dude, I have just installed this air conditioner like a year ago. You don't get your money's worth for anything anymore. Oh, shit. This is bad. All right, I guess we'll go the long way. I don't think it's raining. This is so bad! No, we're not using high top shit. Some of all mix, welcome in. Not yet. I'm gonna wait till the absolute last possible second before using presents. Maybe it is raining. I hope it is. That's inner tube, I believe. There's a mad scientist up there. All right, I'm gonna just use inner tube and pick this one up because you get some experience points for opening present. Dude, I don't know where to go now. I've been like everywhere. Shit. I hate it when this happens. Boogeyman ends runs, yes. All right, there's a candy cane, get a little bit of health back. Everything breaks when you don't have money. I just installed this air conditioner like a year ago, and it's... Jesus fucking Christ. See how much damage that did? That's why you don't want to deal with that. All right, well, at least we have inner tube. I can stay in the water. Don't know what that present is. The weather has gotten crazier. It has. It's getting worse. Getting worse all the time. Getting hotter. Carrot Man, I can't do anything with because we don't have any money. This is a dead end, I believe. That is a dead end too. Dude, I am in a lot of trouble right now. We gotta figure out where to go. Regardless of whether this run succeeds or Santa, I didn't even have a chance. All right, well, there he goes. All right, now the air conditioner's being quiet. Please don't explode. Probably just broke. I'll know real soon if it starts getting hot in here. Last several days only been 70 degrees here in Pennsylvania. You're fortunate. You're really fortunate. It's 88 here with like 85% humidity. It's like death outside. It's terrible. You ever played this game though? I had a Genesis. This is a really good game. It's probably not a game that everybody's gonna like, but I've always liked it a lot. I've run of this a speed run random world. What'd you get really lucky or what? How do you get over there, dude? There's got to be a way without having to use the Icarus wings, because that would be a terrible waste just to get over there. I can't believe this. I really can't believe what the game's doing to me right now. There's really no way to get over there. Quit trying to fall. All right, maybe the exit's over here. Now I'm just getting desperate. 57 at night. Do you know how jealous I am? Do you have any idea how jealous I am right now? Well, there's the carrot, dude. We're still having high 70s at night here. No, there's nothing over here. Big fat waste of time. 57 at night. Was this November? What is this, January? To me, it's like, that's like January weather. Let's see if there's anything over here. Please be like the exit. There's not gonna be anything. Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna have to waste a good present to get to the left side of the screen. I can't believe it. I am getting really hosed right now. That lucky find the elevator, I guessed where they were. You got really stupid lucky. Titan is 179 degrees Celsius. That sounds nice. Compared to the summer weather I'm having, that sounds kind of nice. They really thought they had something with this music. It's kind of got a good funky beat, doesn't it? I kind of like it. This level's taking way too long, but normally this does not happen. Sounds great. I don't like the heat. I can't stand it. Normally, you guys get pretty good weather in Southern California, Stellar, but like these days, it's a lot hotter there than it used to be, which is really unfortunate. I'm gonna try using the bonus high tops to jump over there. It might work. Let's try it. It did work. Okay, good. That's a terrible waste, but the exit's gotta be here, man. It's just gotta be. What is this? Do we know what that is? Tomatoes. All right, that's all right. All right, let's put this to use while we got it. Lady, really? So where's the exit? This is screwing me up. Stop dancing like a moron and find the exit. That's a bad item right there. You don't want there. Finally, good freaking God. All right, is there anything else here? Dude, like, that sucks badly that it's down here. Because if I fall and I end up on the wrong side of the screen, I'm screwed. What are you supposed to do in this game? Oh, you're supposed to find all the ship pieces. They're randomly placed on levels. It tells you if one's on there, and then you have to find it. Then you have to find the elevator, go to the next level, and the game, and you keep doing this until you eventually find all the pieces. But the game gets harder the further you get into it because you deal with worse enemies. Like this, oh great, now we're in the desert worlds. Yeah, the desert worlds are really awful because there's tornadoes that'll pick you up and throw you. There's the nerd herd. Somebody was talking about the nerd herd earlier. I guess we could grab that. What is the yellow box? Unfall? I mean, I kind of need that, so we're gonna get it. Yeah, there's Cruddas, there's your friends right there. There's your friends. That's the people I stuffed in lockers when I was in high school. No, I didn't do that. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. All right, we have the inner tube though, so we can make use of that. I actually played some video games with the nerdy kids because I was a sports kid and they were surprised I would talk to them. But yeah, we played some video games and stuff like Doom and things like that. It was fun. They beat me. They usually beat me more often than not. And I was like, man, are these guys cheating? How are they so good? I'm just trying to run away from this son of a bitch. All right, good dodge. Is there a ship piece on this level? No pieces on this level. You weren't the nerd? No, I was a sports guy back in the day. Pagshim, thank you for the resub. Yeah, we're gonna do Blast Core. I don't want to, but we will. We do a lot of stuff here I don't want to do. So yeah, you want to see Blast Core here? We'll play it. Were you like Biff? No, I was not like Biff at all. I'd like to think I was a pretty nice dude back in high school. But like, I grew up playing sports, so all the friends I knew played sports too, so those are the guys I hung out with. But the nerds who are playing video games a lot of times soon. I played video games, so we would play online like Doom and Warcraft and things like that. Oh great, oh great! This is a tornado. It's really bad, really bad. One of the worst enemies in the game, and it does follow you. Okay, it dissipated. LittleMIXER, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? Again, it respawned! No! Please drop me on land. You drop me on land, it would be incredible. Not gonna do it. Not gonna. Oh, we did. I got so lucky. All right, good. Holy crap, I got lucky. Thank you for the 11 months, Pagsham. I appreciate it very much, dude. I still have not taken a death. That's pretty lucky. That was stupidly lucky. Ryan, welcome in. What's going on? I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe it. Just got back from the gym. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Yeah, I'm doing good. Things are probably going better here than they should, especially when that kind of stuff happens. Holy crap. All right, nothing down there. Nothing down there. No pieces on this level. We just got to get through it. See, that's what's supposed to happen, like build a bridge the next set. Oh, great, now the mole's here. All right, how are we gonna deal with this? Mole's one of the worst enemies in the game because it steals your presence. All right, I need you to get stuck somewhere else. That's the direction I need to go, man. Yeah, see? How about you go around the corner like that and I just go, nope. Go to the right! Go right! Yes, now I go left. Perfect. All right, now just, oh great, oh great, oh come on, don't do this. All right, I believe that's the bad present right there. I think that's the total bummer, we don't need that. And literally, thank you for the resub as well. It's almost a decade. What, 28 months? It's closing in on a decade real quick. Dude, thank you so much for the resub as well for the 28. Yeah, it's getting towards a decade, honestly. Let's look at it that way. Have you seen those tiny tornadoes in the desert? Yeah, Dust Devil or something like that? Yeah. I don't live in a desert region, but I would probably prefer dry heat to, like, humid heat, which is what I get here in Alabama. It's terrible. Thank you so much, Pagshim, literally, for you guys resubbing. I really do appreciate it very much. Almost a decade? Yeah, closing in. I'll probably be streaming for like 2 decades or something. I don't know what else I'm going to do with my life at this point. I really don't. I have no idea what to do. Playing games seems like a good idea. All right, I guess we'll just follow the road. Follow my nose wherever it goes. That's what Toucan Sam used to say, remember, in the commercial for Fruit Loops? Follow my nose wherever it goes. I don't even know if they still make Fruit Loops, but I remember, oh my God, the nerds! Well, there's the elevator. There's a mailbox monster! Shit, what can I do? All right, now we're gonna explore a little bit since I have high tops. I might as well. Is there anything worth getting up here? Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go back. All this shit camping in front of the elevator. Dude, if I fall and have to get back in the elevator here, it's gonna be terrible. They're back for revenge. Yeah, James Rolfe is in the group right there. I see him. Cheese Toast, what's up, man? They do that more colors in Fruit Loops too. Okay, what colors they got now? Like fuchsia and blue. Apple Jacks are better than Fruit Loops. I like both of them, honestly. They're both good. I don't know. Hype trains, we don't ever have to do that here. All right, let's do some exploring. Hey, there's health. There's Fudge Sundae. There's a Happy Meal. All right, there's money. We got $5 again. I don't know what that item is. I have no idea. There's a lot of things we haven't found yet. Was there a ship piece on this level, or can we just go? No pieces? Kind of tempted to explore, though, and find some stuff. Don't have room for that. Exploring is a really terrible idea. There's nothing here. We could just go. I think we should just go. I think that's safer. I have no room for anything else. I hate to leave, though, because then you don't get experience for the exploration. And you kind of might screw yourself over a little bit. Maybe I'll look around for a minute. There's so many bees, though. Meep, yeah, Roadrunner. All right, we're not getting that, because that could be anything. I don't want it. No! No! Oh, my God! Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to deal with that. Just get out of here. Earl walks like this? No, he does not walk like that. Not anywhere close. Don't insult Earl. That present looks like a Happy Meal, by the way. See that one to the right of the elevator? That is clearly a Happy Meal. All right, let's get out of here. Earl does not walk like that. That's an insult. I hate that character, by the way, Catman. Oh, the Viking lady's there. She kills everything on the screen if you pay her money. Always thought that present looked like a McDonald's box. Every time I saw that present when I was a kid, I was like, oh, found the Happy Meal. All right, what is this, stage 10? All right, we're doing all right. Still no deaths. Still no deaths, some way, somehow. No unidentified presents right now. I think I found most of the good presents too, which is extremely good. Oh, is that a fake? Is that a mailbox monster? It might be. And there's bees here too. Of course there's bees. Is there a stage limit in random mode? I think 25 or 30 is the last level. I don't remember the exact one, but that is the mailbox monster. I saw its eyes. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of here. I saw its eyes looking at me. That's a dead giveaway. I'm on the verge of dying. All right, there we go. How's the TOEJAM and EARL coming along? We got Deathless Run working so far, Pookums. Welcome in, man. This is a deathless run. It's going really good. I hope it continues to go this good, but it probably won't. Yep. Them's the brakes, right? Oh, God. All right, dropping me in the water is perfectly fine, or even better right there. Lucky again, am I right? Lucky again. Funny origin story. The game was made after the creator hallucinated aliens talked to him. That's a good origin story. Why not? I've heard of that kind of stuff happening before. We got some presents here. I don't know what this is. Do we know what this one is? We don't. What about this one? Okay, well, I'm gonna drop this one and get this one. What was this one? Spring shoes is useful. I'll keep that. Rat, welcome in. What's going on? Good to see you. We're doing some TOEJAM and EARL here. There's no pieces on this level. Oh, God, that's bad. Rat, welcome in. I remember you and Ellie doing co-op runs of this. It's so hard, isn't it? It gets so incredibly hard, this game. Like, the early stages aren't bad, and then it just devolves into absolute nonsense. I haven't died yet. I have not taken a death yet, and we're on level 10. It's going good. But bad things could happen at any moment. Rose bushes, what do we want? I'm gonna keep rose bushes. Or we could use an item and just pick that up. Let's just do that. Good to see you, Rat. Welcome in. Well done on more progress on Dragon Quest IV last night. Very nice. See, even a run in that game where you don't succeed in getting through a dungeon is still a good run because you got some experience. I always looked at it that way when I was a kid playing through it. I was like, well, didn't clear the dungeon that time, but we got some experience and learned the dungeon layout better, so that's kind of a win. And there's the elevator. We could get out of this level anytime I want to. I think now would be a good time. Rocking it, trying to rock it. Get out of there, tornado! All right, we're good. Ever beat this 2-player? No hyperthyroid. My friend and I tried probably at least 24 times when we were teenagers. We never beat this together, ever. I was not able to beat this until I streamed this about 3 or 4 years ago. I finally beat it. I beat it with TOEJAM, which is the easier way to play the game instead of what is this nonsense? Multiple hula girls? And the carrot dude? All right, what level are we on? We're on level 11, and we're in the upper middle of the screen. This is 11 upper middle. I'm gonna write down where the carrot guy is so we can identify stuff if we have to. Good to take some notes. I have no presents that need identifying right now. I cannot move. No! The mole is here, and that's really terrible. I'm trying to get away! All right, maybe we will get away. All right, that was fortunate. Santa! Oh, Santa saw me too. Okay, yeah, a lot of stuff going on right now. The mole near Carrot Man is cruel. I hate that. That's really bad. That means if I have to come back to identify a present later, the mole's gonna be near it. I guess we'll go this way. Now I'm a bro. Earl is a bro. What's up, bro? Oh my God, so stupid. All right, progress is still happening. We didn't gain another level. That's good. Was there a ship piece on this level? No pieces on this level either. Are you kidding me? Is that a mailbox monster, or is that I'm gonna try it. We could buy rose bushes or a rain cloud. No thanks. This game is too long. It is pretty long. I don't mind long games though. I really don't. What feels terrible is to get deep into this game and spend a lot of time working through the levels and then game over permanently, which does happen. You get no continues. All right, so I have to go back down and to the right. Okay. Bro Jam and Burl, right? Pretty much. Been lurking and taking glimpses. I'm very confused. Zunisha, if you have any questions about this game, ask away. I will explain the game. I did grow up with this one. It's very hard though. It gets very frustrating, but I do like it a lot. We're making really good progress. This is a great run. I have 7 lives. I have not taken a death yet. And another mole. Another mole. All right, maybe if he won't see me if we just run this way. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that. And that's inner tube right there. I know what that is. Are you kidding? Uh-oh. Well, this is not good. If I use unfall, it'll just move me. That didn't do shit. All right, I might have to, God, come on, no! No! God, I hate that! And there's nothing over here! Should I try and go back to the mole and identify that present? I mean, I could. There's another present here. That's spring shoes, I think. What are you jumping for? Oh my God. And there's another present over there. This is so dangerous. I should not be attempting this. I'm gonna go for it. There's a mole up here. It's so dumb to even try this, but yeah, I can't do it. It's not worth the risk. We'll just move on without that present. And Santa's over there too, so we might get something good. Hated this game. This game's really like intense and frustrating after a certain point. They're related to Prank Gopher. They are. That's like the worst enemy in the game. literally the worst thing you can run into is the mole. All right, Santa's up there. All right, well, I don't know what we just got. What did we get? Icarus wings. It's one of the best presents in the game. All right, let's see what Santa drops if I can get near him. Stop doing the hula, for God's sake, man. And Santa saw me! I blame the hula girl! That wasn't my fault. I can't get to the carrot guy because the mole is there. God, I got screwed bad right there. I'm just gonna get the hell out of the level. Just... Oh, hope you had a good birthday, Big Dave. This is a collecting game. Yeah, kind of, but you get a map. You get a good map. What's the goal? What's the brief explanation of the core game? Okay, so you explore each level. You try and find the ship pieces to send TOEJAM and Earl back home because they're aliens on planet Earth. And you just go through the level finding the ship pieces, and you watch out for bad guys along the way, which some are really terrible. And you slowly make progress. Like, there's how many pieces of the ship we found. We're missing 6, so we still need 6 more. And we're getting deeper into the game, so it's going to get very dangerous. I'm just going to jump in the water because they're trying to steal my stuff. I want to see what this is. I can't hold it because I have too many. I don't remember what that is. Oh, it's food. I'm not going to worry about that. All right, there's a mole right near this lake. But that's basically the whole gist of it, and you explore the levels and you get experience points, you level up for exploring, you get a certain amount of lives, you get no continues. There's the nerd herd. Enemies are sometimes asleep and you can tiptoe past them like this. Yeah, the enemy is a group of nerds right there. They just run over you. All right, I think we're out of range. There's a burger right there that gives health back. I don't need it right now, though. We gotta start getting some pieces, man. There's still 6 more to find. That's a lot. Didn't know there was a sequel to this game until like 12 years later. It's a different game completely, the way that game is played. I rented it back in the day, Crunchy, and I liked it, but it's not the same game as this one. I have not beaten it before, so we'll stream it at some point. Definitely gotta go back for that one. This is a weird game, Rat. It really is. You're right. Like, there was very few games that was like designed like anywhere close to what this is. It's so unique. That's why I liked it back in the day. I was like, this is... Oh, God! Are you kidding? Oh my God, now what? Decoy. Go for that. Don't go for me. Money. All right, good. We got out of there. I had to use a present to get out of there, but it was worth it. All right, that's an inner tube. That little thing over there, I don't know what that is. That's a doorway. That's kind of good. I want that. All right, let's just get rid of the inner tube and get the doorway because that could be really useful. What's the box? Unfall? We don't need that right now. It's so scared. The levels are just getting a lot harder now. Is that the mailbox monster, or is that just a regular mailbox? I don't know. I gotta try it. All right, maybe he'll sell something. No, we can't afford any of that. Oh my God, it's still a good run. Still a really nice run. I don't remember what this item is, though. Let's drop that and pick up the bag. Rain cloud, that's crap. Don't want it. To admit you're playing it better as I hated tiptoeing around. Tiptoeing's good if you want to avoid some enemies, like the nerds are really dangerous. Graphically looks amazing. It does look really cool, doesn't it? Decoy, I want that. All right, drop this and pick up the decoy. We gotta find the exit. That's all I need to do on this stage now is find the exit. What is that down there? No, not more nerds! At least you move faster on the road. Where is the exit? We need the exit. It's down there! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. sucks. Look how much health that took away. Now the mole is here! Cool! I don't care about the phone. I know how to get out of here. I don't understand the goal of this game. You gotta find the exit and find all the ship pieces to get out of the level. Or to get out of the game, basically, Flavo. It's kind of, look at all this crap now! But yeah, you explore each level, you try and find the ship pieces, and then you find the exit, and then you go to the next level, and hopefully you find the ship piece there. Nerds just eat them. Those are pretty good candies. I haven't had those in like 20 years. Been a long time. Still, no ship piece on this level either! So bad! And now we have chickens with a cannon. It's just getting worse. It's just getting way worse. Now the mailbox monster. I can't believe I got out of that. I'm dead. There's my first death. And now the bullshit begins. And now the bullshit begins. All right, no more easy levels from here on out. Now I just deal with a bunch of crap. I was actually getting hit, like when I was underwater, the tomatoes from the chickens were still hitting me. Eat more chicken. I would love to right now. In fact, maybe I'll have chicken for dinner today. No, I think I'm having fish or something. I think I picked fish. Hear all this out of context? I know, this is like the most out of context thing ever. Holy crap, the chicken cannon! Oh no, the mole! Still haven't found anything. All right, I guess I'm going down. Took my first death. Deep into the game. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Die. We have inner tube if I need it. TOEJAM moves faster and has less life. He's way better. I'd rather have a 10% less health and move faster. Earl has like 10% more health. It's not worth it. All right, well, that's a dead end into the water. All right, we're gonna have to... Can the chickens, like... Stop, please. Nothing over here. We're gonna have to go back to the right. No one made you play this. That's it. I'm suggesting intervention. You probably should. Oh, found the Viking lady. Nope, not paying you to sing. We're not doing that. It's too much money. I'm not using anything right now. We haven't even identified that present. You choose Earl, so it would be hard mode. I did. I've already beaten it with TOEJAM, and that's hard enough. I mean, this is a hard game beating it with TOEJAM, but beating it with Earl, that's hard mode because how slow he is. He's like 25 to 30% slower at least, maybe a little bit more than that, if I had to guess. All right, there's money up there. What is that? That's Fudge Sundae. We definitely want that. What can I drop? We could use inner tube and pick up Fudge Sundae. That's a good trade-off. More money, but that's not really helping right now. Is there anything over here? Yeah, more chickens. Yeah, more chickens! How do you know when the game ends? You find all the ship pieces. And it tells you right here, no pieces on Earl's level, 6 missing rocket ship pieces. So we find 6 more, we beat the game. Oh my god, this situation, dude. The situation! Go that way! There's 3 things of chicken on the screen! Alright, what was this item? I don't remember what that was. Let's eat food. Yuck, it was bad food, so it hurt me. That was rose bushes. That's actually good. Okay. I have enough health to get over here because, all right, that's spring shoes. Unfall is decent, but we don't really need that right now, I don't think. I might need it later, though. Let's just eat food. Bad food again! God damn it! Now I'm almost dead. There's like 6 units of chicken on the level. All right, at least I'm still alive. See how bad this gets? Like, it's really a calm game for a long time, and then this bullshit starts. All right, here we go. Ship piece on the level. I can't even swim across the water, I'm so hurt. And now there's a boogeyman. Have inner tube. Yeah, but I can't do it because I'm gonna die. So what should I do? This is so dangerous right now. Spring shoes. I don't know what present this is. Do we even know what this is? Let me look. That is tomatoes. That's not great. All right, well, we have spring shoes. Pick the chicken up and fly to Zora's River? No. Still have too many presents. I'm gonna eat a fudge sundae because I'm dying. We don't know what that one is. Boy, this is really getting scary now. What do you call a prankster chicken? A practical yoker. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. That's what I'm just gonna do right now. Pretend I didn't read it. And now that's like that never happened. All right, there's a burger. That's good. I don't know if that's a fake mailbox or not. I have no idea. Was there food over there? No, there's a present on the island. What present was that? No one knows. Something good might be for sale there. I have to try. God damn it! Now I'm gonna land on the chickens! Use unfall, go back up. Why did I choose to play this? I don't know. Right now I'm almost dead again because the mailbox monster almost killed me. Now Boogeyman! There's a ship piece on this level, and we have to find the exit. This is going like complete. See, this is imploding really quickly. Things were going so good like 30 minutes ago, and now the run is imploding because that's what this game does. Shaq, welcome in. What's going on? Shaq IT 33. If I said your name wrong, correct me. Can I tell you that you were right? Sweet tea is shitty. Oh, did you try it? Did you try sweet tea and hate it? I'm so happy if that's what happened. Did we find anything? No, the phone didn't do jack shit. All right. See, Trick, I told you. I told you things would get terrible at some point, and they are. All right, we found some health. That's good. Fudge sundae. Now we got shark in the water and bees in the desert. Okay, that's bad. Maybe I can pull bees over here and make a run for it. And that's what I'm gonna try. Bees are cutting me off. All right, now make a run for it. And it was shitty. Okay, great. Sweet tea sucks. Yep. I tried it and it was shitty. All right, you're making me feel really good right now. The situation here in TOEJAM and EARL is really bad, but you saying you hated sweet tea, that warms my heart. Yeah, that's not Jeff the Shark, though, Goten. This is some piece of shit. I went to the supermarket and Earl job changed from Poindexter to bro. Yeah. But people were telling me Poindexter was what, like a nerd or something? I never heard anyone use that terminology in real life. Hey, you're a Poindexter. Never heard anyone say that. All right, we have presents I have not identified, but I'm not. And of course, Santa saw me. All right, that's an unfall. I do want that. Let's go out and get it. Unfall moves you back up one level if you happen to fall. All right, we don't have room for it, but I guess we could drop one of these unknowns and get it. We're staying radical, not really proto. It's starting to, this level, the run is starting to unravel a little bit. I took my first death. What was this thing? doorway. All right, well, that could be useful to get me out of a bad spot, so we'll get it and not get that one. Still haven't found anything. Still haven't found anything on this level except for Santa. All right, we might be able to sneak up and get something from Santa. Why is Santa wearing like pilot's goggles? I don't know. All right, we scared Santa and he dropped loot. All right, do we want any of this stuff? That's an unfall. I believe that's Fudge Sundae. I think we need that. All right, drop this, get Fudge Sundae. Or anything else I want to drop? Tomatoes aren't very good. We'll just go ahead and use those and pick that up. I know exactly what I'm doing with this game too, and the chances of me finishing this run alive, beating the game, is probably about 25%, I would say, maybe less. Did he briefly drop his pants? Yeah, that happens sometimes too, just randomly. The game has weird humor. Still not finding anything. Worst person is total bummer. I identified that one, thankfully. We never have to randomly open it. 120%. No, more like 10% maybe. Still hadn't found what I'm looking for. All right, there's another unfall right there that we don't really need. All right, let's... Dude, I couldn't even hit the boogeyman with the tomato, really? It just missed him by like a millimeter? Great. All right, let's... Okay, nothing's down here. Scott Steiner. We're talking about the Steiner brothers now. All right, there's bacon and eggs right there. That gives a little bit of health back. That's good. We need everything we can get. All right, that's good. Well, should I go down or up? I'm gonna go down. Oh my, I'm so stressed right now at this game. Oh, cake! And pizza and all kinds of, and the exit. Okay, good. This is really good right here. Oh my God, we're getting a raid. Hungry's here. Welcome in, Raiders. Ice Cycle, Raspy, Rays, Rob. Raiders, welcome in. Hungry, welcome in. What are we working on today? You finished Goemon, the N64 Goemon recently, so I'm sure you started a brand new playthrough of something today. And Hungry resubbing for 24 months. Thank you for the 2 years. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Tide Breaks, welcome in. How's it going today? We're just doing some TOEJAM and EARL today. I have not found the randomizer yet. No, that's crucial, but I haven't found it yet. Maybe we will at some point. We got a good run of TOEJAM and EARL going. Hungry, what were you playing today? What do you got? A raid and a sub. I don't deserve any of that. Finished up Goemon, then Mega Man 4 last week, so I started SimCity 2000. I love that game. I grew up with that one. That's right, you beat Mega Man. That's right, you beat Mega Man 4 really quickly. Game Boy version. Good game, really fun Mega Man game. This is going really well. I've only died one time up through 14 stages, but the game is getting really stupid hard now, and I'm really stressed. My odds of finishing this are probably really low, but we have a good run. But you mean Mega Man 4 on Game Boy faster than me? I don't remember. I did play it a long time ago, but I don't remember exactly how it went. But watching you play it again, like, reminded me of like what it was like, and it's really good. All those Mega Man Game Boy games are high quality. I always wanted to try one as a kid, but I never even got to play one or own one. Later on, I got older and I was like, finally, now I actually get to stream these. How about it? You deserve all the things you stop at. No, you. No, you deserve all the things. I got a sub and a raid. How fortunate is that? I don't deserve any of it. Thank you so very much. If you guys don't know Hungry, give her a follow. Lots of wonderful retro variety. All kinds of fun first playthroughs. A lot like what we do here. Same thing, basically. Except she doesn't like get mad and rage and act like a moron like I do. Oh my God, Boogeyman! 2 Boogeyman! Run! All right, maybe I can sneak around them if we go this way. I have plenty of health. All right, where are they on the map? Right above the elevator. This is incredibly stressful. Wish I was ankle deep in nacho cheese. That's not nacho cheese, that's the desert. Lore Master Noah, welcome in. What's going on? Good to have you here. Thank you so much for the follow. This game is so stressful. I was having fun earlier. I'm not really having fun now. Now I'm just hoping we make it. Don't have room for that. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I can drop some. We can use tomatoes. They're usually pretty useless. That's food. Okay. I still haven't found the ship piece. Oh my god, maybe it's right to the left. That punk welcome in. How'd Karnov go? Want to see that? I beat it. It was a good game. Karnov was a very solid action platformer for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I would recommend it for sure. And dude, well done for you for finishing Knights of the Round on Super Nintendo. Another very difficult beat 'em up that a lot of people find a lot of frustration with, but I love Knights of the Round. And thank you for the 165 stream streak. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so very much. And Raise, it's going very well. It's going very well. I've only died once up through 14 levels in this game, which is a really nice run. However, we are getting into the hard levels right now, so the wheels are going to start coming off, I feel like. Like they're throwing hordes of enemies at me. We got through the 5 different sets of chickens. I don't know how that happened. There was like a bunch of nerds on the other level. Somehow got through that. Knights of the Round was awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, great game. Now you can play it again on hard mode one day, right? Want to revisit Karnov, especially on arcade? I've never played the arcade one. People said it was good though. But yeah, this is a good run, and Hungry has already recommended TOEJAM and EARL 2 to me, and I played that when I was a kid, but I never finished it. Never finished TOEJAM and EARL 2, and I rented it, and I liked it, but never was able to finish. This is not a good way to start this level. Can I kill the hula lady with tomato? Yes. Ha! Perfect timing! All right, what was this? Doorway? I don't really want that. We have a bunch of useful stuff already. I guess I could grab bacon and eggs while we're here. I love TOEJAM and EARL 2. I need to play it. I got deep into it when I rented it, but I couldn't finish it. And Hungry, you've never finished it either. Okay, sounds like we both need to finish it then. We have work to do. That should be a lot of fun, because it's a fun game. It really is. It's hard, it's fun. I think it's one of those games where you get passwords, but the password saves the continues. So yeah, that adds a lot of difficulty. You need good early run in that game to do well. We have 11 bucks and nothing to spend money on. Panic on Funkatron was a lot of fun. Go 10, I gotta play it. Most people seem to really like that one too. This is the one I know more so than anything, because I grew up with this one, but the sequel I never got a chance to own. There's no pieces on this level. There's the nerds. Great, we found nerds. Maybe I can just avoid them if we go this way. All we need to find here is the exit. We don't have to worry about anything else. Hopefully we'll find some more good presents at some point. More Icarus Wings promotions and that stuff. There's the nerds. There's more nerds! There's a bowl of cereal that we don't need. Okay, maybe that'll help me find the exit. No, it didn't. Oh, it's right below me! Go! Nerds are gonna get me. They got me. God damn it. All right, just keep going. Maybe they'll leave me alone. No, they don't get to attack again! You can't get me right here, can you? What do I do now? Now what? All right, we gotta make it. Oh my God. I can't get out of this area! Oh, yes, I can. We can go this way. I'm gonna grab some supper, but I'll be back soon. No problem. Enjoy supper. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it very much. Supper sounding good right about now. Hey, there's a chocolate cake. That'll give some health back. Perfect. All right, now we gotta make a run for the elevator before the nerds get me. Made it safely. Throw a Pokemon card on the ground and watch them fight each other. Oh look, Pikachu card. There you go. And now they're yeah, now they're attacking each other with their pencils or something. Nane Kogan, welcome in. Sorry if I said your name wrong. If I said your name wrong, please correct me. How you doing today, man? Hope you're doing good. And no shit piece on this level. And there's a boogeyman right at the start of the level. And a mole. All right, we got to use decoy to get away. God, look at the bullshit going on, man. It's insane. Another boogeyman! Now I'm a homie. Whatever that good is going to do me. We got to get out of here, dude. That's bad cheese right there. The cheese is bad. 2 boogeymen right at the start of the level. You doing good? Awesome. I like to hear it. I hate the boogeymen. They're so terrible. We don't need this item. Well, grab it anyway. We have an open slot. Oh, great. Nowhere to go? Cool. Cool. Dead end. Now I have to go back to where the boogeyman was. Running into a lot of bad luck right now. Still have 6 lives. That's good. Those lives will go real quick with this kind of crap going on. How am I going to get up there? All right, we have to follow the top and hopefully it'll build a path. We could use doorway, but I'd rather not yet. I like saving items until the situation. Where's the boogeyman? All right, it's on the other side of the lake. If I just go down, there's another one down there. Cool. There's 2 on the screen. And a mole. All right, maybe doorway might be a good idea here. All right, I'm gonna try it. Put me somewhere good. Okay, I went in the doorway right there and came out back here. Cool. Awesome, wonderful fun. Well, that helped, didn't it? It's random, by the way. It just puts you on a random spot on the level. So what am I actually going to do here? I have to find a way to go up. Now we have a mole here and 2 boogeymen on the screen. This is fabulous. All right, so what can I actually do to get out of this situation? We have Icarus wings, but I hate to use them. We just go and use food, and of course it hurt me because it was bad food. What else could go wrong right now? Maybe we can build a path if we go this way. Nothing? Cool. All right. I gotta use them, man. I don't want to, but I have to get out of here. I have to do something. All right, so this is one of the best items in the game because it literally lets you fly over everything dangerous. And we're getting a raid now from Retro Runner. Dude, welcome in Retro Runner and Raiders. You were just in time for some Kid Icarus, and I'm dealing with some absolute crap. Dude, how'd the stream go? What are you working on today? Things are going bad here. Things are not going well. Still not finding the exit. Gonna be 50 more boogeymen over here. Oh, good. Now there's tornadoes. All right, even better. Retro Runner, how'd the stream go, man? You should run, you should hide, you should kick their butts. What is this, Ninja Turtles? Now I'm the tornado. Shortster, welcome in. This is so bad. That's taking me to the nerds. Under anesthesia, welcome in. Thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. I'm gonna use unfall and go back up. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, good! Right next to the mole! Doorway! Stealing stuff. I just lost at Fudge Sunday. Now I'm back at the beginning again. Cool. This is an absolute train wreck going on right now live. This is an absolute train wreck. Run, run, or you'll be well done. Oh, I'm well done already. I'm done. Now it's gonna drop me on top of the mole and it's gonna steal presents. Black Indie Dev, welcome in. All right, let's go this way now that we have a chance. Okay, there's the way to build to the next section. Okay, good. At least we found that. Mr. R. Knight, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. I hope the runs of Deathless, GoldenEye are going well. That's what you've been working on lately. Welcome in, Knight. Appreciate it. Brody, welcome in. So jealous you're doing a TOEJAM and EARL run while I was at work. You should not be jealous. This is going like complete garbage. The moles are stealing all my stuff. There's boogeymen everywhere. This level has a tornado. So it's really, really, really bad right now. Dr. Fuzzy Boots, welcome in. Holy crap, the stress level's going off the chart right now. I still have a lot of lives, but that doesn't matter much if you don't have good presents. We're starting to run out of presents. And now there's a boogeyman. Cool, and the mole. Under anesthesia, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. We have to get out of here. We have to survive this somehow. We need good presents. That's what we need. A bunch of good presents. We don't even know what that present does. Oh, God. I need to go for that present. It might be something good. Or it might be the randomizer. Chris, it is good to be back, man. It is really good to be back. Even though we're playing stressful stuff like this, I still haven't found the exit. And now there's another tornado. Maybe if I just walk back. Just run, just run, just hope for the best. That's all you can do. You can hope for the best. Let's find the exit. And get out of this level's terrible. Nothing here. More money? Yeah, money not doing anything right now. We don't even know what that one does. Is that the mailbox monster or is that a real mailbox? I don't even know. Let's wait for a second. Maybe it'll show its eyes. I remember having so much fun with this game as a kid. Trying to beat it is infuriating. Dude, it's insane. I have beaten it before with TOEJAM, but I'm trying to beat it with Earl because he's hard mode, because he's slow, and it's a disaster. Grim Viper, what's up? Lance, what's up? Retro Runner, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, man. Dr. Fuzzy Boots, good to see you as well. Hope all you guys coming in are doing excellent. Thank you for the raid, man. What did you stream today? That's a mailbox monster. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No! No! Use something! Just run! There's the exit! Be a health or present or something, dude. I need help. I am in dire situation right now. I need some help. You can't just keep throwing enemies and monsters at me. I don't need money. That's not helping anymore. Like the last 3 mailboxes have all been monsters. I'm not going in there yet. I gotta try and find some food. That's not gonna help. We unlocked an achievement. Whoop-de-doo. Who cares? How about no! Dr. Mookowls, welcome in. Neil Bottles is going bad, man. I'm scared. It's going terrible. My last girlfriend. Oh, there's a boogeyman right on the screen. Oh God, I have no way to defend myself. That's a fudge sundae. I'm gonna get it and eat it. More Ninja Gaiden 2 podium speedrun attempts. Oh, okay, awesome. Did you get anything close to PB today? Anything close? My last girlfriend worked for the FBI, but a new one delivers packages. I ditched my FedEx girlfriend for a FedEx girlfriend. They just killed the thing in like 2 seconds. This is so unfair right now. I need health. Was there a ship piece on this level? No. There's 8,000 boogeyman! Dude, I just gotta get off this level. The exit's over there. Okay, we're fine. Some close calls recently for sure. Dude, that next PB is right around the corner. Right around the corner. I love it. I could never do speed running. I'd live through speed running through like you and JSR and Zaylen and J-Derg and people like that that do speed running. I have to live through that. I cannot do it. All right, we're out of here. We gotta start finding some ship pieces or this is done. All these lives I have mean nothing. No ship piece on the level. I'm getting so screwed right now. And there's a boogeyman right off the bat, and the hula girl. Who wants to try this next that hasn't played it yet? Am I inspiring you to give this one a try? It's a nice, easy-going game without much to worry about, clearly. The panic outbursts are amazing. Keep going. This is not a good game for me. It really isn't. I don't like jump scares, and this game's full of them. I'm jamming for sure. I wish I could be jamming. Coast D&D, welcome in. Sorry if I said your name wrong, but good to have you in. This game does have limited continues. No continues, Jax. Not one. You see the lives on the bottom right corner of the screen, those little stars? Once those are gone, the game is over. So yeah, no continues. Love games that don't give you a way to defend yourself all the time. Yeah, in this game, you're just scared and running. You're just scared to death. That's a fudge sundae, by the way. That's really good. That is excellent. All right, we just got a great item. So where should I go? I guess down. I actually speed run this game, but I'm keeping my mouth shut. How do you speed run this? Oh, maybe on fixed mode. Do you play it on fixed difficulty, Dr. Mookow, so that way, like, it's the same game every time? Dude, I'm buying fudge sundae. I gotta do it. I need health really badly. We're buying some fudge sundaes. Load up. Load up! And get rid of this and buy another fudge sundae. All right, I got some health back. Gex, welcome in. What's going on? I never played TOEJAM and EARL, but I'll try it just for you. Yeah, give it a try. I want opinions. I want more opinions. I think that's a good item we need right there. Drop whatever the hell that is. I don't trust it. All right, more money. That's always good. I bought some fudge sundaes for more health. Keep us going a little bit longer at least. Gex, how you doing? You can both fixed and random. You could speed run random. I can't imagine doing that. This is random right here. It is just the scariest thing ever. I don't remember what that one. I keep seeing that one. I never remember what it is. I'm gonna get it. I can't risk opening a present I don't know because it might give me the randomizer, and if that happens, the game's over. Mix is gonna get a fudge sundae for dinner. I should. I've eaten like 6 of them here in the game. I should go get a real fudge sundae. I haven't had one since I was like a teenager. It's been that many years. I think I had one with my high school girlfriend after we saw a movie at the mall. I think that's the last time I had a fudge sundae for real. That was a long time ago. Probably like 1998. TOEJAM and EARL, great music. Weird game, really weird game. Random World is cool because it was a randomizer before randomizer ROM hacks were cool. I know, it's so unique. Like, this was unheard of back in the day to have a game that was randomized every time you played it. That's insane and really cool. I don't know what this is. All right, drop an unfall and let's see if I've opened this one yet. We don't know what that one is. All right, so I don't trust it. I need things that I know what they are, basically, right now at this point in the game. That's Icarus Wings. I really want that. We'll drop an unfall to get it. Fatal Labyrinth, that's a good example, too. Yeah, I played Fatal Labyrinth before. Really good game. A little rough around the edges, but still fun. TOEJAM and EARL inspired Diablo. Are you serious? Really? Because Diablo is random. It's one of the earlier random games that everyone enjoyed. I love Diablo. Diablo 1 and 2, so good. 4 I've never played, probably never will. 3 was okay for a little while. TOEJAM and EARL, I mean, yeah, that's awesome. Would you play Randomized Zelda 2? Yeah, I'd give it a shot. I would definitely give Randomized Zelda 2 a chance. I need to play Japanese Zelda 2 as well. That's it's a little different. I need to give that one a try sometime also. That's a bad item. We don't want that. Why did they put a present where I can't get it? Screw that. Joking because of the procedurally generated dungeons. Oh, I thought you were serious. It would make sense, though. Does hot fudge ice cream cake from Big Boy count as a fudge sundae? Yes, I would say absolutely. That sounds good, too, by the way. I don't really eat sweet stuff anymore. I'm kind of too old to eat a lot of sweet stuff. I'm 44 now. Can't really get away with it much. Okay, well, there's Carrot Man. Do we have anything unidentified? I don't think we do. Of course, I find him when I don't have any presents to do anything with, of course. I don't remember what this is. What was this? Decoy? That's good. We want that. Sweets are for all? Somewhat. Sometimes. How do you get to the bottom left? Now we have to figure that out. Rainbow GoBot, how you doing, man? Welcome in. The kids call games like this roguelike. Yeah, roguelike. Different on every playthrough, right? That's good, though. That's more replayability for games. I don't think most states had Big Boy. I've heard of it before, but I don't think they have it here. Pigeon fish. Gets harder to maintain your weight as you get older. Yeah, you look at a piece of pie and you gain 5 pounds. It didn't used to work that way back in the old days. Like when I was in high school, I could eat. We had an eating contest, high school soccer. After we played like 2 games, we went to McDonald's and saw who could eat the most food. And I came in second with like 3 double quarter pounders with cheese and like 3 apple pies and a fries. And that was second place. Okay, so what the hell am I missing? What the hell am I missing? All right, we got to go back. I weighed like 140 pounds back then. Now I'm like 180, but maintaining right now is extremely hard. The Earl walk cycle is sweet. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty good. The animation's nice. I'm gonna try going up. I don't think there's anything here, but it's worth a shot. Diablo is inspired by Rogue, NetHack, D&D, the Mountain Diablo, Judeo-Christian iconography. And apparently the original XCOM. You know, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Judeo-Christian being a main thing, too, because there's pentagrams all over the original Diablo. I was a little worried that, like bringing it over to a friend's house, that their parents would see it and, like, get really upset by it. But, I mean, you're fighting evil. You have to look at it like that. You're not playing as, like, the devil or anything. You're fighting against evil. It's a good story. Go10, I know what words you're thinking of. I know exactly what words. I did too. I ate a 5-pound cheeseburger once. I wish I could do that. I'm jealous, no life. That's awesome. I wish I could do that right now. Oh, found the right way, I think. Or did that just go in a circle? That just went in a circle. Great. All right, well, we're still not on the right path, unless I do need to go that way. Maybe I do. Okay, maybe we can go this way. There's an unfall that I don't need. Remember going to McDonald's and saying supersize it was fun? Do they not have that anymore, Viscount? Wendy's had like Biggie fries and Biggie drink or something back in the day too. Anybody remember that? That was a thing. What's this? Food? Maybe I should keep that. I don't know. I don't know what I need. What was this thing again? Well, no, we need decoy. Spring shoes might be good. Doorway can get you out of a bad spot. I've got a pretty good set of equipment right now. We're just gonna move on. I love the early XCOM games are a lot of fun, but they're also really frustrating. If you've never played XCOM games before, oh boy, strap yourselves in. I love XCOM, but it can be extremely cruel. They put a boogeyman at the elevator! Are you kidding me? I can't even get it! that was just cheap, but we got in the elevator at least. XCOM UFO Defense came out in 94. Yeah, my friend had UFO Defense, and I ended up getting Terror from the Deep, which was really good as well. Darth Pikus, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? Yeah, XCOM's a little bit older than Diablo. Ship piece here. All right, we got to find it. Start in the bottom right corner. All right. What is this item? Oh, shit. I might just get in a doorway. Where am I? Well, now we're up here. All right, maybe this will work out well. Please be fortunate. Please be. Well, there's the exit. That's good. We need the ship piece, though. Back from vacation. Hope you had a good vacation. It was a strange week. It's always weird coming back from vacation. You feel like you're, I don't know. Just feels strange. Anon, welcome in. Hope your weekend's off to a good start. Things are going okay here. We are deep into TOEJAM and EARL. That's a decoy, but I can't get it. XCOM was fun, though. It was frustrating to see if you're standing up to an alien, you can miss him. Yeah, you can miss at point blank range with like a 95% chance to hit him. You'll just miss. It's so dumb when that happens. And then your guy gets killed. Anon, hope you're having a good day. Portable Prism, welcome in. Good to see you as well. We're having a pretty good run here at TOEJAM and EARL. I haven't died in a long time, which is extremely good. The danger level is off the charts right now. We got to find that ship piece. Good to see you, Portable Prism, Darth Pikus, Anon. You guys are all doing good. I'll take that some health. These like little skinny like places you can walk on are actually really good. They're safer because the enemies can't ambush you from all sides. And Diesel Girl, welcome in. Thank you for the resub for 23 months. Happy Friday to you as well. Boogeyman is here. That's awful. I guess I'll get back on the road. Diesel Girl, happy Friday to you as well. Thank you for the 23 months. Almost 2 years. You love that I'm playing this game? I like this game, but it stresses me out so much. Now we got the chickens, and there's a boogeyman below me. There's a present I haven't opened yet over there. Maybe if we pull the chickens over here, I can do something with them. No, they're just gonna cut me off. Look, I can't go back. Alright, I'm just gonna make a run for it. They miss me. As long as you go at an angle, a lot of times the chickens will just flat miss. I'm making a run for it. We're going back to the road. Stomach aches all week and some exhaustion. That's not fun. No fun there. Susumu, welcome in. What's going on, man? Good to see you as well. We have not found what I'm looking for yet, but we have found the exit. This is going to be a perilous trip back to the exit when I do find the ship piece, which is nowhere to be seen. I think there's yard work going on outside. I hear a lot of noise. Oh, great! Now the ice cream truck is here! In the mall! Ice cream truck's really bad. That's one of the worst enemies in the game. I am in a lot of trouble right now. Ship pieces here? No. Ah! This is terrible. All right, run! We got ice cream truck. We got chickens. What would help? Rose bushes don't work in the... Dude, I can't get away! Yeah, the ice cream truck runs you over. It's terrible. I'm gonna have to go through all that shit again to get back to the... Oh my god. No! This is so bad. What is that? Root beer. That's like 2 hit points back. Alright, found that. Where's the ship piece? There's nothing here! Oh my god! Alright, we need like 3 more! Alright, now I have to get all the way back to the elevator to get out of the level. I spent so many presents too to get out of that situation without taking a death. And we still have a lot of presents. Alright, we gotta go left. I'm scared. I'm scared. What is that? I don't even know. We haven't even opened that. All right, there's another present right there. This is food down there. I think that's a doorway right there. All right, let's try the food. Sometimes you get health back from food. I lost health from food. Of course I did. I do it every time. All right, that's doorway. This is just turned into madness. All right, still no death zone. Dude. Where's the exit? All right, up and left. We're almost there. I don't care. The burping's fine. I don't care. They gave me some health back to use the root beer. Earl drank a Barks root beer. That's good root beer. It really is. All right. Another level down. We need to end the game quick. We need to find the ship pieces quickly if I'm going to have any chance of finishing the game. I always used to think the sand was syrup. It does look like it. No ship piece on this level. Great. And a boogeyman. Cool. All right, I think this is a package we have not opened yet. I don't know if that's a mailbox monster. I'm gonna take a chance here. Oh, it's a real mailbox. That's not gonna help at all. I guess we're going this way. No ship piece on this level, by the way, so we just need to find the eggs and get the hell out of here. All right, spring shoes. I guess I'll go ahead and use that since they're right there. No! God, it's so stupid! All right, should I go? I'm going left. There's probably a better chance of finding the exit going left. Get rid of that. Fries! Yes, that's more health. Okay, good. Do we want any of this crap? No. Another boogeyman. Did not find the exit. Great. You died once on level 11 or 12 from the army of shooting tomato birds and yeah, since then I have not taken a single death. What? Oh my god. What did he just do? Yeah, I've taken 1 death so far. And the lawnmower guy! Oh my god. Run for it! Yes! Oh my god! That was so lucky right there. I had spring shoes on. All right. Oh my god, this is so stressful, good and difficult. Yep. This game looks so good. Ice Cycle, you need to try it, man. Give it a try sometime. What exactly is your quest? Find all the ship pieces and just keep finding the ship pieces until you have them all, and then you beat the game. God. Okay. Okay, there's health up there, by the way. I need to try and go get it. It gets very stressful the deeper you get into this game. It fools you. It's a fairly easy game early on, and then it just goes nuts. Really don't want to get knocked off here. There's a boogeyman over there, for God's sake. All right, please find a ship piece or something up here, because that would be amazing. Where are we? Anything on the map? Yeah, tornado. Awesome. This better not be a dead end. This better not be a dead end. The ship piece is to the south! I saw it on the map. Okay, I see it on the map. I know where it is. Might be able to get there with spring shoes. I don't know what this present is. I have no idea. Do we even know what this one is? Let's drop this one and get this one. What is this? We don't know. Okay. All right, this is a dead end. That's terrible, but that's really terrible, but I know where the thing is. I don't want to use wings yet. No, we're saving wings till things get stupidly desperate. All right, do we have spring shoes? I might be able to use that to get down there. Yeah, I have several pairs of spring shoes. Just demon flip your way over there. That won't do me any good if we're playing Street Fighter 4. Spring shoes. Okay, perfect. Dude, we're so close to winning. We only need 2 more pieces. Now we have to find the exit for this level. I don't know what that is. Great fucking no. Yes! Okay. I don't know what this is. I think this was rose bushes or something. Let's use food. Of course, I ate bad food again. It's killing me. All right, we got rose bushes, which is pretty good. That's an unfall. We're gonna drop the unknown present to get the unfall. I'm doing pretty good with my present management. That's inner tube. That could be useful on a future level. So what could we use? We could drop this and get the inner tube. Okay. Still haven't found the exit though. It's scary. Song is my jam. Sleepy Garrett, what's up, man? It is really good music in this game. It's got good jams. It keeps you kind of like into it. Well, I could go right or I could go left. I don't know. There's a boogeyman right there, really? Did I just jump onto an island? No, we're on the right track. Just run. Okay, this is somewhere new. There's a burger, that's a lot of health back. Okay, this item, I don't remember what it was. Just forget the, oh, that's tomatoes, that's not really useful. Where's the exit, man? There's no exit over here. There's nothing here! I have to use Icarus wings now or I'm gonna get knocked off. I have no choice. We just leveled up, that's good. That's spring shoes, I think. All right, what's the other item? That's tomatoes, I don't care about that, just go. Just find the exit, or food or something, get out of here. We haven't identified that one yet, that one doesn't matter. There's health, that's good, pizza. Still haven't found the exit! If it's not to the left, I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead yet. I lost all my stuff. No peace on this level. Great. Ice cream truck right away! This game, dude, I swear to God, ice cream truck is warping its way to me. Oh, good, I went all the way here for tomatoes. Oh, I forgot the cactus hurts you a little bit. Dude, we might be able to trap the ice cream truck over there. That would be awesome. All right, now just run. Hopefully it won't follow me. It's gonna catch back up. All right, so there's nothing down in here. You're doing fantastic. This has been a gauntlet. I am surprised I've lived as long as I have. I am surprised. We don't have anything that would be useful right now. Money's not really helping anymore. I'll grab it just in case. I don't know what any of those presents are, and I can't risk getting the randomizer because that's... Oh, God. Really? Okay, which way now? Up or left? No. Oh, great! That's food I gotta try. Where's doorway? Okay. All right, now we're up here. That's fine. Elevator! I'm just leaving. Oh my God, that was so... I made up for some crappy stuff earlier. Oh my God, Finn Kirk, welcome in, man. That was so lucky right there. I'm still going. Ship piece here. There's only like a couple more levels of the game and we're done. I don't know what that is. Promotion, I'm using that now. All right. I'm at maximum health and level, and I just got an extra life from that too. All right, so I'm at the level cap, as they call it in RPGs. All right, we're just gonna take it easy here. There's nothing immediately threatening. I'm a funk lord. Fuck lord. All right, we're in pretty good shape right now. We're getting some weaker enemies. I have survived some of the worst gauntlets of enemies I've ever seen in my life. All right, let's stop tiptoe. Okay, there's nothing here. All right, is that guy still over there? You have to hold the A button down to do tiptoeing, by the way. I don't remember what that oh, that's a rain cloud. That's a bad present. We don't want that. Whoever invented the quicksand levels, there's a special circle of hell for them. Agreed. Agreed completely. All right, we got cherry pie. That's a little bit of health back. All right, let's start exploring the level. We got bees. That's not good. Random present. That's usually not worth opening, but I'll get it. I'm scared, man. All right, I can't risk that, dude. That might be the mailbox monster. I can't risk it. What can I do with bees right now? Not much. Okay. Yeah, but what if the mailbox, that's a real mailbox, and I could buy fudge sundae there? That could potentially save the run. But I can't get rid of bees right now. That's Icarus wings, the bottom present, all right. Let's get rid of this. Let's eat food. I'll try to eat food and see if that'll give me some health back. It can randomly. All right, that time it did. Let's do it again. And I lost health that time. Of course I did. All right, candy cane gave a little bit back. We need to go left. Elmac, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. I have 7 lives. We're in pretty good shape still. A terrible level could take 3 lives away instantly, though. It could happen. Bees are terrible. They're fast. There's one of the harder enemies to actually get away from. All right, let's explore this way. Lots of sharks. There's the elevator. That's good. Happy Meal present we never identified, but I'll pick it up just for desperation if we need it. All right, so there's a ship piece on this level. Yeah, rocket ship piece on Earl's level. It tells you at the top of the screen. So we know where to get out of the level now. We just got to find the rocket ship piece. There's going to be a boogeyman, like, pop up out of nowhere and scare the crap out of me. I can feel it. Doing great. Nice to catch you finally. Yeah, we're having a really good run here at TOEJAM and Earl. I have a real chance of... I knew it. There's a boogeyman over there. I saw him. And the Mad Doctor. There's nothing up here, dude. This was a dead end. And now I can't get to the present because the guy's in the way. This was all for freaking nothing. Unless the ship piece is like right here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Complete waste of time to go that way. Well, at least now we know. This is randomized levels. This is playing the hard way with random level. So we're doing it the hard way. Is there anything up there? There's nothing up there. Okay. Basically Solar Jetman with better music. It's got a lot of similarities with Solar Jetman. It really does. I wish this had passwords, though, but that would take all the difficulty out of it, honestly. This is kind of a game that's balanced around no continues. All right, so there's nothing up top. There's nothing that way. So we need to go down and try and find the piece. Got to tiptoe around the bad guy. I have 7 lives. I'm in pretty good shape. I've been down to no health so many times with this current life. It's kind of insane. All right, so we need to go south of the elevator or to the southeast. I don't know. I have no idea what would be the better direction here. Another... great. Dude, he's actually gonna catch me. As long as I stay on the road, maybe? Oh my god, really? You gotta be shitting me right now. Rose bushes didn't do crap! Alright, down a life. Of course, now I find food! Where is the thing? Oh my god, it's right there. One more. Now we got to get back to the elevator. And that's not going to be fun because there's a lot of enemies. All right, I can cut them off with rose bushes. That's good. All right, back to the elevator. It's a long way back. What presents are we still looking at here? I've still got fudge sundae, a lot of spring chews, and Icarus wings. 2 sets of Icarus wings is actually awesome. Don't knock me off. Don't knock me off! No! Unfall, go back up. All right, where's the... Oh my God! Way down there! This game is purgatory. Rich, what's up, man? Unfall is really good. If you have a couple, it can get you out of a terrible situation like that. I still have 3 more. Oh my God, he saw me. All right, we're gonna go this. We're gonna go through the water. Oh, I can't go through the water. Sharks are coming. Okay. I don't think it's going to be on the next level. Yeah, if you're playing with another player, it has a present called Togetherness that puts both players together. We're in purgatory right now. Rich, hope you're doing good, man. Ship piece here! We find it! We beat the game! Alright, okay, there's nothing over there, so we have to go to the left. I've got a couple of pairs of Icarus wings if we need them. It's really good mix. That means you didn't miss any pieces. Yeah, you got to be really diligent. If you miss a piece, I think you're just completely screwed. Alright, there's some health right there. Another present. I don't know what that was. That's root beer. That gives some health back. I'm going to go ahead and use it. It'll do the burping thing, but I don't care. Dr. Mookows, I'm so fortunate right now. There's health right there. Where's that? That's on top of the lake. Okay, let's remember where the health is. Yep, you got to do the fall of shame. You got to go all the way back down and look for them. Wait, why is the elevator here? I thought I had all the pieces. Are we missing a piece? Surely not. No. All right, well, the elevator's right there. We got to go. We got to get on the search. All right, we have 16 bucks. That's not going to help at this point in the game. 2 missing, it says. Wait, what? 2 missing, you're right. All right, there's going to be 1 on this level and then 1 on the final stage. Okay, that's right. Yep, good call. I did not notice that. So, after we beat this level, there's going to be 1 more level where we have to find it. And that's going to be, it's right there. All right, this is actually going to be a fairly easy level. All right, now if we can get back to the elevator, which is directly to the south. I'm at full health. Don't know what that, I don't think I'd even know what that is. No. Okay, that was you know what? I deserved that level. I deserved that level after how terrible it was going earlier when there was like 5 chickens on the screen and like 4 nerd herds on that same level. I deserved that. You gonna try to remake of this after it's not 3D? I will probably play the remake at some point in the future. Hate what they did to TOEJAM. What did they change the way they look or something? This is it. This is the final level. All right, let's get, of course, there's a boogeyman right off the bat. And bees, okay. There's Icarus wings right there. I'm gonna use them. Because there's no reason not to. All right, let's start looking around. We gotta find it. All right, probably not gonna be on the left side of the screen. Or right side, I mean. I'm not going for that. Should I see what this, I should try it. I'm buying fudge sundae. Oh, I don't have enough room? All right, well, get rid of some of this crap. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Drop that. Drop, drop. All right, I'm buying fudge sundae. I'm buying fudge sundae. I'm just gonna load up on fudge sundaes. Okay, I'm out of money now, but that's fine. There's a big pile of presents up there that I don't want. I don't know what that is. What is that? Don't know. Don't care. All right, we got a lot of exploration to do on this level, unfortunately. All right, I'm getting very fortunate with no enemies right now. Never mind. Never mind. Now there's enemies. Okay, that's fine. All right, maybe I can, like, get him trapped or so. Okay, yeah, that might work out decently. Man, we're so close. So close! Yeah, you should invest in fudge sundaes. I'll wipe the whole stock out. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. I believe that's inner tube, that present right there. I might be able to put that to use. Let's get rid of that. Alright, yeah, that could potentially be useful. I don't think we ever opened that red one. This is not good. This is not good. I'm, like, not finding it yet. And I'm gonna have to backtrack through a lot of crap. Alright, I believe that was the worst present I identified right there. That's spring shoes. I wouldn't mind having that. If I can get past the bees! Okay, good. Earth is really dangerous. They're not wrong about that. They made Earth extremely dangerous in this game. They were spot on. Earl is going to die of diabetes. Well, he might make it home first. That's really all that matters. And this was a dead end. Unbelievable. All right, well, I'm going to have to use spring shoes or something, or Icarus wings. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, found a road. That's good. Boy, it's good I've had some of these items that let you skip over stuff. Really important. All right, nothing here. Nothing here. I'm gonna follow the road. I got no choice. There's an inner tube right there. Not that we probably need it, but I'll get it. That's tomatoes. Oh my God, we did it. Oh my God. Oh my God, we beat it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. If you've never played this before, I would recommend giving it a try so you can experience it yourself. Yeah, 20% chance to win. Have you ever beat the game before? Yeah, I beat it with TOEJAM years ago on stream, and that was the first time I ever finished it, was on stream like 3 or 4 years ago. And I owned this as a kid. I never was able to do it. Under anesthesia. What's up? Ditalics, welcome in. Yeah, I would say about my success rate was probably about 20%, and I got it. In this game, there's always a chance. That's true. I cannot believe we finished it. I am in shock. Guys, thank you for the GGs. Tune into Sanity. What's up? It's not over, by the way. You can go to... you fly to their home planet, and you can actually walk around on that, but there's no enemies. How'd you rate the game? This game's like an 8 or 9 out of 10 to me. I really like it. No God game, and absolutely not. No, sir, but thank you. Tilty, what's up? Good to see you as well. We just beat TOEJAM and Earl somehow. I don't know how, but we did. But I want to see more people giving this game a shot. There's a lot of crazy stuff in this game. I just finished. That was worth losing my points for. Great playthrough, dude. So fortunate. So incredibly fortunate. So now I'm back on the home planet. I forgot the name of it, Funkatron or something, but yeah, there's nothing to do here except just walk around for fun. This game has incredibly good, yeah, this game can be replayed really easily. So you could do another run and it would be completely different. Now we're back home with all the alien friends. So where's the alien mermaid? I forgot. I've seen that before. Like when I beat it like 4 years ago, people told me where to find it. I don't know where it is. Tell me where to find it and we'll go look at it. There's an alien mermaid out in the middle of the water. Yeah, I know. The aliens talk like rappers. Yo, cuz, what up, man? Yo, homie, what up, G? Yeah, all that good stuff. Holy crap. The guy just said my money. What? I love the emotes, Fell Sorcerer. Love it. 2 games in 1 day. Mixer never fails to impress. We're not going to do a run of Back to the Future. I want to end on the highest of high notes here with finishing TOEJAM and EARL on hard mode. That's what I want to do. Oh, there's my family. There's TOEJAM. What took you so long? Yeah, screw you. I was playing on hard mode. You were playing on easy mode. Holy crap. Yeah, put a link to your speed run. I'll watch it. You got to explore for? Just tell me where she is. She's down here or something. Where's the mermaid lady? You probably get an achievement for finding her. Go straight south? Okay, thank you, Dr. Mookows. Let's go south. I didn't know that was in the game. I didn't even know that was in the game back in the day. Am I going the right way? Tell me if I go the wrong way. There's an emote op her too. Is that what she looks like? I forgot. Trying to play the reboot doesn't have the coziness. Okay. If you rocket skate on floor 1 off the edge, you can find the hidden -1-4. Yeah, I found it with the inner tube, actually. I found it with the inner tube, and it was kind of awesome. You get a 1 up there. Southeast, all right, southeast. I can't believe we beat this. I am in utter shock. I only died like, what, twice throughout the whole game? I think I only took 2 deaths. I was kind of close to a deathless. Not that I could ever do that, but now south, okay. Darren, thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we're going to end stream at the end of this. No Back to the Future run. I like ending on a high note. And if I play Back to the Future, we're going to die on the DeLorean again, so yeah, it's going to be a thing. DMC is going to try to convince you to join TOEJAM and EARL randomizer races. Hey, I might come in last, but oh, there she is. There's the mermaid alien. Do we get an achievement for finding her, or is this just for fun? Oh, actually you do. Okay. Okay, that was freaking awesome. If I can beat Back to the Future, you can too. Yeah, Rob, everybody beats it on the first try but me. I'm on like try 8 of the DeLorean. Everybody else knocked it out first try. You, Jax, Kremit, Rat, you made it look easy. It was ridiculous. Oh, there's the mermaid lady. We're done. And Muji took 2 tries too. That's better than 8. No, we're not trying Back to the Future. I don't want to lose again. Tomorrow. How about tomorrow? We'll try it tomorrow. Let's go on a raid. Let's go raid somebody. No more today. I'm done. It's 5 o'clock anyway. It's time for dinner. That's a good excuse to get off right now. It's dinner time. And let's go raid. Who's on? I've gotten a bunch of raids today. I've gotten so many raids. Holy crap. Who can we raid today? Who's on? Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. I had so much fun today. Let's, JSR is playing Metal Gear on MSX. That's the good version of Metal Gear, not the NES one that everyone hates. This is like the good version. So